Hey friends, it's me again, Sarah. Just wanted to check in today. I was actually thinking about my breakup with food. So I've shared with you that on Friday, May 16th, I got a surprise cancer diagnosis, stage 3 colorectal cancer, and how we were devastated. The first 48, 72 hours were terrifying and lots of tears. But I leaned in, opened the word, and God gave me Psalms 116, his promise to me that he would spare my life and that I would repay him by holding up the cup of salvation in the presence of his people, which is what I want to do with these videos. So I knew that I had some work ahead of me if I wanted to fight cancer naturally. I had my surgery scheduled for June 10th. So I had about 3 weeks, and my awesome friend Jen told me about Chris Wark and his program called Chris Beat Cancer. He also had colorectal cancer, stage 3. So we wanted to jump in and start his nutrition plan. So first things first, I had to break up with food. And just like any breakup, it's not fun, it's hard. And I liked food as much as the next person. I never had a totally crazy unhealthy relationship with food. I wasn't overweight. I was a normal size and very active physically, but I did love food, and there were certain things I looked forward to every single day. So I had to change my mindset. I had to change the way I looked at food. It wasn't a reward anymore. It couldn't be my only source of comfort. I think sometimes we think we deserve that piece of cake, or we deserve a margarita after a hard day, because life is hard, and the treats do help. But I've had to change my way of thinking that, okay, I do deserve things, right, when we work hard. So maybe I deserve to snuggle on the couch with my dogs, or a 10-minute meditation and some fresh juice, or a walk in the sunshine with Alan holding his hand. Those are all things we can also find comfort in. And when we break up with food, when we look at it as our fuel, as our medicine, as our healing, it changes things. You know, we don't look at it as our only source of comfort in life and our only source of joy. We have to look at it as our healing. So did that happen overnight? No. I broke up with food. But the first week I was pretty much a brat. I mean, I did the raw salads, but you were going to hear me complain about it. I grouched my way through it. Alan handled it so much more gracefully than I did. I wasn't graceful about it, but now I actually prefer our new nutrition plan. You know, when I do occasionally let myself have a treat, I realize that it maybe wasn't as good as I remembered it being. So we can get used to anything. I promise you that. If I can do it, absolutely anybody can do it, because I did love food, and it's working. So that's the best thing, when you know that it's working and you feel amazing and you get a good report. Why not do it? It works. God has provided on this beautiful earth that he created fruits and vegetables, plants, seeds that heal our body. And I can't wait to share more about that with you. But first things first, you got to break up with food. Talk to you soon. Bye.